Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. In the last one I took on Mammy Hailswarm and we destroyed that fucker. And we also killed a bandit and a night monster. It was a night monster, wasn't it? I'm sure we took on it was... I forgot now. Anyway, we took on two things. I'm pretty sure it was a night monster, but my memory fails me. We are journeying home. However, we are drowsy still, even though we've spent the night. So, sorry, I'm going to head back and spend another night. Because I am weak like that. You there, I know I said I've just said let's stop the night, but let me stop another night. I'm like one of those friends who keep on borrowing money off you. I've got to wait a bit. I'll just see if I can sleep, seeing as no one's there to interrupt us. Oh shit. Oh well. Permission to stay for a day and sleep until dawn. A full day's sleep. You cannot still be drowsy after that. There is no conceivable way that you can still be tired after 24 hours of sleep. Right, so there we go. Fully rested. All nice and shiny. Yes, somehow I'm shiny. So let's make sure we've not lost anyone. 19 companions. You might notice as well, because I fiddled on with the .ini file, that there is no frames per second counter to get in the fucking way so I can see how many companions I've got. So yeah, I'll just move my mouse out of the way. And let's see, what quest did we have? There's a night monster, and a thingy bandit. A thingy, and there's where the two. That could be interesting. Two in one. Ooh. But I think I'm going to head over this direction and try and get this monster, Sam Crosslaughter. So, where is it? Down here somewhere. Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it right there. So, let us head there and kill Sam. Ooh, lakes. I don't like lakes. What was that? People falling over. Right, so it's southwest, south-southwest, south. Oh, we're near it. There it is. That little gap in the floor there. Right, everyone pile in, and there's a dog. Oh, it's a cougar. Alright, it's not a... It mustn't be a night monster, it must be a cougar. Yeah, Sam Crosslaughter's a cougar. Oh well, I wasn't expecting that. At all. Oh, what can I hit? There's a lot of easy strikes. Them blue exclamation marks means there's a good strike. I can get its throat. I can pommel its throat. I don't want to do that. That's a waste of an attack. I can go for its... I'll just go for its upper body. Cougar jumps away, collides with me, you tangle together and fall over. Neon Lepacassot punches the cougar in the tooth and sever part sails off in an arc. You punched a tooth out and it sails off in an arc. Bugs Devil bashes a cougar, Olive scratches the cougar, Olives stabs the cougar in the head from behind with his bronze spear, tearing the muscle and shattering the skull. And then Swedish Axe Viking just comes along and cuts the head off. Oh well. Cougar has been struck down. That was a really anticlimactic battle. So where's that head? I want the head! There it is. Let's pick up the head. Right, I'm on the ground. Right, let's just make sure there's no one else lurking in here. This is a really long tunnel. Alright, there's nothing. So, I think we are going to rest here. Because it's a long period of time, so if we wait 16 hours, that gives us 4 hours to maybe 12, maybe 14. That's good enough for me. Because I want to make sure that I sleep through the night. So this way I'm basically hedging me bets. Alright, my view distance is that expanding or shrinking? I think it's expanding. In that case, I've timed it nicely. Yes, I have. So we've killed some crosslathers, the cougar, which I honestly thought was going to be a night monster, so I'm pretty disappointed that it wasn't. You never know, them two things living together might be cougars. Just cohabiting cougars. I mean, whatever floats your boat. And we'll just rest up here for the night again. May as well support the successes. May Sam Crosslathers rot forever in the underworld and permission to stay for a day. Yes, that's good enough for me. And we're going to go over and challenge that bandit. Because why the hell not? So yeah, let's be on our merry way. See, where is this bandit? Oakwe bolted bulbous, all the way over there, which is a fair distance. Probably be able to do it in like a day and a bit. See, because the sun's now setting. So if I sleep here, and then maybe rest up at one of them hamlets up near the camp, and then I will go slay thingy my bob, and then go back and rest, and then see what lies in store. So I'll probably end up going to there-ish, and then being able to strike the camp from there, but it's going to be the easiest way to do things, rather than trying to march on the camp in one day, which we probably could, to be honest. At least if this fucking lake got out of the way, if the clouds stopped hiding the fucking lake. Oh. Tell them it was the reticence of clutching if you live. Bandits, 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 bandits. Do you not know what happened to the last bandits who took us on, you fuckers? Right, well, there's their ringleader there, Bowman and an overlord. So, let's get on it. At least we've got a fair chance. We're not being sprung upon while we're sleeping this time. Air chicken blocks the flying arrows like a boss. And swordsman looks sick. Bloodfort falls over. Oh well. Swordsman gives into pain. I've not hit anyone yet. There's a hammerman there. I'm going to go for his head. Cut his head off straight away. Like a pro. And I'm going to go down here and jump into the fray. I can go for his right lower leg, so I'll cut that off. Or at least cut it. Go for his head. I'll punch him in the head. I've got my sword lodged in him, so I'll strike the swordsman. Oh, someone's had something severed off. What was that? One of our men have had something cut off. Olives has had his left hand cut off. Ouch. So far no one's... Oh no, Olives has been struck down. Oh shit. Right, head. Right, swordsman's been killed. Where's this overlord bitch? Effing controller and lasher, swordsman and an overlord. Effing controller, I'll save you. Lasher and an overlord. I'll go for the overlord. I can hit his... right lower leg. Misses. Overlord. I'll go for his lower body, I'll stab him. I am Gassom. Ward Pocket. Nemesis of Olive's Dream Lull, whose insignificant name I still got to record. Prepare to die. Nope. It was effing controller just bit. The lash in the left hand. Go on, effing controller. Jumps away. Oh, come on, man. I'll just hit the lasher then. Go for the head. Nope. Lasher again. I can get the right hand. I can kick it. I don't want to do that. I'll slash it. Lasher loses hold of the whip. Yeah! And X-Ray next, quadruple 3, jams the lasher in the head with a bronze whip. Right, where did this overload go to? Is that him there? That is not the overlord. Where is the overlord? I thought that was it, but it's not. That's F1 controller. And that's Olives. Right, what's up here? There's the overlord. Wrestler's been struck down. And Gazom Kawagal. Go for his lower body, very square. Slash the overload in the lower body, tearing apart the muscle through the goose leather cloak and spilling her guts. Yum. You'll regret the day when you crossed swords with me. Which has two meanings, I suppose, whichever way you want to look at it. Well, obviously she can't because she's a woman. She can't cross swords. What have I just done? Right upper leg, cut the leg off. Nice, and the Warhol overload. Sort of Warhammer and overload mangled into one word. I've just cut the leg off. They haven't fallen over though, so they might have really good balance. Gasum Kawagal, head. And Gasum Kawagal has been struck down. Well, if that's all we've lost. Oh wait, there's still someone over here. Yeah, they're just fucking him over. That one of ours. That's Robocop, he's now a wrestler somehow. Scarlet Blood stabs the spearman. Where's this booming? Robocop pulls out and drops the copper spear. That is badass. And I guess this is everyone. So what I will actually now I need to give Olives his respect before he vanishes. So where is Olives? I need to find Olives. That's not Olives. That's not Olives. That's not Olives. That's not Olives. There he is. I say that in a bit of a happy tone. But it's another death. Where am I? So that's there. And I'm there. So I need to go where this lasher is. And pick up, let's see. I'll pick up his mutilated corpse. I'll pick up his right foot. Pick up his left hand. He did get mutilated. And I will lay him. Oh, what was that? Alright, there's more. I'm paying me respect, and then there's still fighting going on over there. And he's enraged, the Hammerman. Is that's probably an enemy Hammerman, I'm guessing? Yes, it is. And there's Scarlet Blood. In a pile of vomit. Delicious. Right, well, seeing as I'm too far away to really get anywhere with that, I'm actually going to bury. Wait, not bury, but just drop Olives here, hand, drop, body, drop, and here is that Gazon Ward pocket, mutilated corpse, so I will drop them. Well, actually I'll stand next to Olives and throw his enemy who slayed him away in this direction and hope that I hit that Hammerman. Oh, that would have been great if I did. That would have been such a shot. Silver Warhammer, that could do us a throwing weapon. And I'll ignite the order. They can fucking burn for all I care. Right, so. Oh wait, what? What? Nefeza and Lexiville as well. What? Oh shit. Where are they? That's not them. I can see them. Oh wait, that's where are they? Unless I'm like we're standing on them. Nope, nope, nope. Oh wait, Irohin's got a name for himself. Irohim Trammel Pet, the equivalent myth of. That's really good on. Really good on him. No sign of corpses. Where is west? Right, so apparently Neveza's west-southwest and Lexiville's west-southwest. And that negative sign might mean that they're down a level? I'm not sure. So west-southwest, that's one west, one southwest. One west, one southwest, one west, one southwest. There they are. Is that them? There's Neveza. And that is Lexiville. Well, shit. Right. I'll take your silver battle axe and Lexiville's mutilated corpse. There's a lot of human blood around here, but I can't see any other body parts, so I'm guessing that it's mutilated from a past encounter. And the copper battle axe. And Neveza is on two corpses. So I'm guessing that he killed them as well. So Neveza's corpse, and I'll also take his back tooth as a memento. Actually, no, I'll bury them whole. It's a bit creepy that. So we'll bury them over here. It is noon. Oh, more fighting. See, as I'm burying people, there's just loads of there is a wrestler over there. There's just loads of fighting going on, and I'm here paying me respects. I mean, do they not have respect for the dead where they live? Neveza. Oh, I don't want to pick up. Just drop the corpse to pick it up, yeah. And Neveza's lower left back tooth, and the copper battle axe. And then next to him, Lexiville's mutilated corpse and Lexiville's silver battle axe. So there we go. Oh, actually, whoa. Wrestler's been struck down. And there's a swordsman? That can't be another. It bloody is. I don't really like fighting on the ice, but sod it. Where am I? Not any other fight. There we are. Swordsman. Head. Slash the swordsman in the head with your tearing apart the fart. Is that it? Right foot. Off. Swordsman. Can I get a good strike on anything? No. I can get a good strike on his. Wait, easier strike on his left upper arm. Cut that off. Swordsman. My body. Swordsman's having more trouble breathing. Rip me sword out from him. Still alive, surprisingly. And left lower leg. Sensory nerve's been severed. And swordsman. Come on, gives a good strike on his head. I don't want to waste a shot on his head, trying to get his head when I can get somewhere else though. Tendon has been in the middle spine has been torn. So he was going to be paralysed, but he's bled to death. Right, now let's get off the ice before it fucking melts. Right. So, anyone else dead? We'll go and get Thingy's corpse over here. Olives. And we'll bury him next to our compadres. Who's that flashing? Oh, that's Gasum Kawagal. Tell you what, fucking ignite that tree as well. Burn that motherfucker. Right. So I must be in a really cold climb if it's still ice at noon. So olives, left hand, olives, left hand. I must have dropped his foot first. And his mutilated corpse, so good night, sweet princes. So let's travel away. And yeah, it's noon. Actually, fuck it. I'm going to rest up at this hamlet. There's no way we were getting there in time for nightfall. So we have been reduced. Well, we have been reduced down to 15 companions from 19. See who still lives. If anyone's made a name for themselves apart from Irohin. See, Air Chicken. Has he? Is that? Yes, he has. Air Chicken Amilconi Zegatal. Air Chicken World Rooms The Whiskered Tour. So Air Chicken's made a name for himself. FN Controller hasn't, surprisingly. Manlins hasn't. No, that's me. Manlins. Nope, that's Air Chicken. Manlins hasn't. Mr. Rad hasn't. X Ryan X hasn't. Irohin has. Trammel Pet the equivalent mirth of. I'm going to try talking to Irohin so I can get what his full name is. Oh, and Swedish Axviking has already. Swedish Axviking Monolkas Augustus. Don't know what the fuck that means. Right, it's Swedish Axviking. Trust controls the Asa. Is there no way I can get the full name, like by talking to them or something? Read. Profession. I wander in the wild. It is I that felt eyes are spoken, sculpted the human. Caspar Treaty Rose family. I have no family to speak of. Surroundings. Bear covers is nearly a day travel to the northwest. So it must be near his home place. Yes, let's continue onward. I don't know what the hell that means. It's too long. Right, so we are going to sneak under you. I'm actually going to abort the attack for now. I'm going to make Gazon Ward Pocket rush for her in the underworld. Nice. Mission to stay for a day. And that's going to be us for this episode. We have bid farewell to 3 brave companions. Yeah, no. Hang on, there was 19 of us, and now there's 15. By my count, that makes 4. Didn't see I've abandoned someone. Well, shit. Yeah, I should have 16 people, but I don't. Oh shit. Well, I'm really sorry whoever I've abandoned. Obviously feel free to shout at us and say, "You useless motherfucker," and I'll just have to put my hands up and say, I never saw. I mean, I'm a bit annoyed that I missed that because I normally pride myself on like things. But I'll tell you what, whoever it was, whoever died, I'll watch the video back and I'll try and find out who died. I will give you a second chance. That's only fair. I mean, I know you fell in fighting, but I mean, I can't just leave it at that. It's just a horrible, horrible, horrible thing to do. So, yeah. Like I say, whoever it was, just post a comment, or I'll watch the video back and I'll find out who it was. I'll just probably go ahead and rename you for one of the new companions in the next episode. Also, apologies to the people who don't get such a chance, but it's because you were honoured in your death, I suppose. To be extremely poignant and sentimental about it, which I'm not usually over games, but Dwarf Fortress is a different kettle of fish. Or kettle of dwarves, or adventurers, I suppose, if you want to put it that way. So yeah, join me next time where hopefully I get to that bandit camp without being attacked halfway towards it. Until then, farewell.